Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
What in the baked mango falafels going on here? I don't know about you guys, but I would much prefer streaming all day rather than actually going to work, since I hate my job. Probably like you. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate their jobs, especially when you work in customer service, which is horrible. I used to work at Arby's a few years ago, and that was probably one of the worst experiences of my life. We forgot this lady's sauce one time, put in her bag. It was like my second day, and they forgot to put sauce in her bag. She came inside and started yelling at all of us. Didn't matter if we were the ones that were talking to her or not, but she was just screaming at us about just forgetting her sauce. Everything else was right. We just forgot to put sauce in her bag. Now, I can understand that this is kind of an out of context clip, but the context doesn't really make it look much better either, to be honest. And then he posted this. He said, "It is wild how this completely out of context clip made its way to Twitter so fast. I was talking about how much a 9 hour stream eats away at my social battery and how I can't socialize after. Comparing it to my sales job before, I recognize how fortunate I am every day." Now, we're going to watch this clip, but first I just want to say Twitch streaming or any kind of streaming is really a dream job. It's definitely one of the easiest jobs in the world. Honestly, content creation, like just like being a standard YouTuber, not like Mr. Beast quality or stuff like that. Now, if by some chance you think that streaming is a harder job than a normal 9 to 5, then you've got a thick layer of fish paste around your brain because there's no chance that you think that's true. Probably most people, like me, wish that they could do this for a living. I'm trying. I wish to have that level of stress. You know, like after my job, I work outside a lot, so in the heat, the cold, it sucks. It just very mentally drains you in the heat when it's 90, 100 degrees outside. And I have to socialize. So definitely I can relate to being mentally, socially drained after work, but I can kind of understand what he's saying. Yeah, being streaming for 9 hours a day, talking back and forth, chat and stuff like that can probably get draining. Like I get that. I don't think that's an unfair point to make, but to say it's more difficult than a normal job is ridiculous, which I'm not sure he was doing in the clip. It didn't sound like that, but we'll just watch this.
No, 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 no. No, social battery wise, unless you're in fucking retail, it's very different. You're out of touch. I'm gonna die, dude. There's motherfuckers who are accountants in here and they're misunderstanding what I'm saying. A real job does not expend your social battery in the same fucking way as someone who did a sales job, a real job. Okay. I'm telling you, as someone who did both, like 9 hours of constant performance and people pleasing taps you out from social scenarios. After 9 hours of that, I could probably do fucking physical labor. It would not bother me, but I can't fucking do more social shit. That's my point. Like, there are obviously real jobs out there that are good comparisons. Service sector, people pleasing jobs would be very similar. Those are like, I think, customer service type shit.
Look, the thing is, streaming, you can block timeout or ignore those people that are difficult to deal with also. But in real life, you can't. You literally are getting paid to do that. And if you're not nice to the customers or anything, you can get fired. You can get in trouble. You can get let go. But with streaming, you can just block those people. You can time them out. You can ignore them completely. You can do whatever. You don't have to deal with them like you do in a real job. So I don't think it really compares.
But like if you're an accountant or if you're even like in sales, my interactions with clients was limited, way more limited than like constantly having to do this for 9 hours. with like a back and forth interaction for 9 hours.
And again, he makes himself stream for 9 hours. He doesn't have to. So
That's what like sucks your social battery, and you just tap out after it.
so like I can understand what he's saying, but it's in no way worse than a actual job. It's definitely way easier. Plus, you're making way more money than anybody. He's literally a millionaire. Hasan, look, I don't like Hasan. Like, I get his point right now, and I can understand where he's coming from. He's not wording it the best, but I don't like Hasan because he's one of the biggest hypocrites on the platform. Honestly, he's a socialist apparently, but then profits immensely off of capitalism and makes millions of dollars, bashes people for buying mansions, and then turns around and buys his own mansion, bashes people for traveling to different countries. He goes to Japan. Like, the guy makes absolutely no sense at all. I do not like the guy. I don't like how he is so hypocritical and doesn't stand for what he believes in. It's really pathetic that he is like that, to be honest. And large portions of his stream are just him getting up to go eat or to go go to the bathroom. He'll just leave the video playing. He'll eat for an hour while the video is still playing. Like, his content's not like top-notch content or anything. Like, I get what he's saying that is draining, but I wish I could do this instead. I wish I could stream instead of my job. It would be so much better. You don't have to get up and get ready and worry about being late or getting there on time if there's traffic, if there's construction going on that you can't make it in time, and then you're going to get fired from being late. You don't have to worry about these kind of things. Like, sure, there's stress and pressure from being a content creator because you have to be consistent and, make good content for your viewers, or in Hasan's case, react to everything and steal everybody's content. But I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous to compare a streaming job to a typical 9 to 5. You can't even, especially like oil field works, nurses, there's no chance at all that it would stand up to each other. And I was like, all right, whatever, doesn't matter, and move on. But then he's playing off of the meme, obviously. He's playing off it. It says, what's harder than this? And then he puts Twitch streaming up there. Like, he's just trying to get people angry now, and probably far more views, to be honest. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, your enemies, whoever you want, really. And yeah, bye.